Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be making this very easy to make shrimp wonton soup. You can make it as a soup or just steamed wontons by itself. So let's get started with the recipe. Alright guys, so you're gonna start by taking your shrimp. I'm using raw shrimp, of course, and you're gonna chop it up very small. If you guys would like, you could also make this recipe using beef or pork, ground beef or pork, but you do have to cook it first, of course, before you make the filling. Okay, so let's start to put the filling together. I added my shrimp into a small bowl, and then I'm adding some freshly minced ginger, some sesame oil, a little bit of salt, some soy sauce, and 1 egg white. If you want, you could also add onion and garlic powder in here to give it some extra flavor. Then you're going to mix this together until it's well combined. Okay guys, so the next step, you're going to get your wonton wrappers. These are the one I'm using, and you're going to wet the edges of the wrappers with water. And next, you're going to take the filling and add a little bit of filling to the middle of the wrapper. So you don't want to add too much filling. Don't overfill it, because then it won't be able to seal properly, okay? So you're only add maybe about half of a teaspoon or a teaspoon of the filling. And then you seal it, and you're going to close it as you see me doing in the video. I basically folded it into a triangle, making sure the filling is sealed in the middle, and then I brought the two edges together with the edge of the dough and bring it together. That's the easiest way for me to make mine. Of course, there's other ways to fold wontons on here. Look and see which way is the easiest for you. All right, so you're just gonna keep doing that and making all of your shrimp wontons until you're done. Also, once I'm done filling them and folding them, I'm placing them on a plate that I dusted with cornstarch powder, okay? So you want to add a little bit of cornstarch on the plate and then place the wontons on there while you finish making the others. Okay guys, so once I finished making all of my wontons, what I did was I placed a big pot of water on the stove, and I brought it to a boil. Once it started boiling, you're gonna drop the shrimp wontons into the pot of boiling water, and you're gonna let that cook for about 5 minutes. I let mine cook for 5 minutes. After that, the wontons are cooked. Another way to know they're cooked is they will float to the top of the pot once they're ready, okay? So it only takes 5 minutes because shrimp cooks pretty easily, okay? Once it is done, you're gonna set that aside, and now I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to make the broth for the soup. It's pretty easy. In the serving bowls, you're gonna add some minced garlic, freshly minced garlic, and other green herbs that you'd like to add, like green scallion. You could add that. I decided to add some vegetables, so I added some fresh green spinach. You can also add bok choy. I also added some seaweed, and then to that you want to add some soy sauce, some sesame oil, and then you're gonna add some broth from the shrimp wontons that we boiled. So the broth or water, whatever you want to call it, you're gonna add that hot water that we cooked the wontons in. You're gonna add that into the serving bowl, mix it really well, and also you're gonna add salt for taste, and that's it. So simple, you guys, and it was so delicious. Actually, such a simple meal to make, perfect for weeknight dinners. Yeah, and after that, you add the shrimp wontons back into the soup. Now, if you don't want to use it with soup, what you can do is just add the wontons on a plate and drizzle it with like dumpling sauce or the same sesame oil, soy sauce, okay? I also added a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes on top, just to give it a little heat, and it was amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.